Uh, Good morning to everyone. Sorry for the little delay. There was an emergency, like a patient came, so I directly doing the webinar today from the clinic itself. Okay, we'll begin. I think audio is fine and screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So we'll begin. Welcome to the forecast of Nifty top 10 stocks and major indexes. So we'll begin with the gold. From the last 2 or 3 months, like gold is running like anything. So in the structure also, it is showing the similar thing. I hope when we were at this particular point in daily chart, it might be visible. Okay, when gold was trading here, the structure was like this. Means there is a chance like a expanding, not expanding. I said like first extended wave or something, but something or some sort of the impulse has to come according to this. This was earlier guess or earlier forecast, and the way it is moving, the angle is also very sharp. So now it moved like this. Okay, the minimum which we were expecting was like 2050 or something. As per this, it will be like as per the channel. Now it is on the daily structure. It is exactly at the channel's top. You see, channels work brilliantly. Every time, whenever like they give like a confirmation, that is a beautiful confirmation. Here, I'll just remove everything, and you can see this one bottom, and I'm just extending it and connecting it to the second and to the one top. Brilliant. And this is the time where we can book the profit. It's not like you are going to sell here. So in case of gold for the next week, we will be seeing in that in hourly chart, but as of now in the daily chart, you see how beautifully it moved. So minimum we were expecting 2000 2040 or 2060 2050. 2050 was my minimum, like which I was expecting it to go 2050, and we were somewhere around at this particular point. The last week forecast, we discussed the similar thing, saying that it is looking like a running flat or a running triangle here. Because I will tell you where exactly we decided like this is not a triangle. You remember? Here we said like here this is looking like a triangle, but if I see the structure here and this consolidation, we are not going to come down for the many more points. We may go one up. That was a clear cut indication that after one move there was a long consolidation. So it is not a like a triangular like structure, or after the triangle it moved like this and went upside. So I was expecting it was like a flat followed by 1 2 3 4 or 5, or like here internally we need to see. Okay, for the next week for the gold, as of now you can look for the sell setup because the structure has changed a little bit. And if I compare with the time of this and this, there is some structural breakout. So as of now we were in the buy, but now we can stay in a sell keeping a 2080 as a stop loss, it can come a little bit upside. Okay, then we may expect a one fall to the level of like 1973. Okay, or to the level of like 1950 or something. That too if it is fast. If it is slow, again, like what happens, it moves like that, and again if it is consolidating, then there is a good sign that we are going to see one more up adjacent to this. So then this will be like one more time a 2095 or something. Okay, so I'll add the channel now. So what will be the possible line here? So exactly it is reversing from the channel's bottom on the daily weekly structure, sorry, hourly structure. So here it has something has finished at this level, so we are correcting now. So it's important that to go low we need to break this channel. Okay, meanwhile we can go a little bit up. If it is lower, then we will be going for the short. Okay, in this scenario, like it will go to the upside first. If it is not going for the sharper, we will go to C1 down. That is for 1960 or 1973 is the level. Okay, if not, what is the other possibility? It has to reverse fastly, then a consolidation. So that will give a hint like it is not going to go for the downside. So we will be seeing a one more up, that is for 2141, or at least like minimum to minimum we can expect this to go to 100, right? So this is what I'm expecting in case of gold. At least it will go to the 2105 or 2141. But if it is like correcting here and not going sharply for the upside, then we are going to go for the downside for 2090 or 2030 and 1960. So that is a possibility for the gold next week. But if I look for the whole structure, it is not looking like a sell now, but the small correction can be expected. For example, this is the one correction, and here we may expect some second correction, and we may go for one up, that is for the third. So if I am taking this as extended, so this will be the third or part of the third wave. So if it is third, it won't be overlapping a 1986 level. Then we'll be seeing one more up for 2141 or 2100. Okay, this is what we are expecting in case of gold for the next week. So silver, like it is going for in case of silver, it is like very bullish for me, because here now the things have changed in case of silver, because this is a long consolidation, and whatever this has accumulation zone has finished, and this was like the someone want your SL to go, and now it is going upside. So minimum I'm expecting it to go for 61% and 80%. So in this silver on the weekly basis, it is for the bullish. It's whatever the investment you want to do, you can add in the silver, because it will be going to go for upside at least for 70 to 80%. That will be like from here, maybe from the 28 to 41, somewhere around like 40 to 50% or 60% on the present rate. Okay, in case of hourly, again a similar structure that of the gold. It is something like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It might take some time here, and after that it will be going to go for one more up. So look for the buy in case of silver, not to sell. crude. Yeah, crude for the daily structure is in a buy. Now it is turning little bit slower to the raise. It is at 61%. As in the last week we were discussed, like here this was like a small zone of a sell, so one down can be expected. So here it has finished, or it may finish now and go one more up. Okay, in case of crude oil, so small, very small downside, but don't go for the sell, because use this opportunity for the sell, use that opportunity for the buy if it is coming for the downside. Okay, because it is not coming very fast for the downside and it is going for the long consolidation, so that will be like hint for one more upside. Okay, there is a chance like it might come little bit down, maybe to the level of 40 and 41 USD, or maybe at 38 37 also, but after that you will be getting a one sharper upside movement in case of crude. So I'm expecting this to happen for 48 USD or 50 USD in the next coming week in case of crude oil. So maybe it is touching the level of this channel. If it moves sharper, maybe that level is coming somewhere around 57 or something, but at least 80% of this downside move, that will be somewhere around 50 USD. So look for the buy setup in case of crude, not to sell. If you look the structure daily and then to the hourly, that will be like very much clear to you what is the trend, right? So here it's a simple, again, like here it's a AB and something else doing like a CD or E or something like a 1 2 3 4 5. So look for the buy in case of USD INR. So it is long consolidation, but it is not going for the downside. Maybe some 73 or 73.30, then we will be seeing a one more up at least to the 78 or 77 USD. So look for the buy setup in case of USD INR. So maybe this structure is doing that of the ending diagonal or diagonal like structure presently. Okay, so look for the buy, not to sell. 1 second, guys. case of USD INR, one can buy because the consolidation is going very sideways. Okay. So it may go one up, the USD INR. Okay. We'll be looking now for the Nifty. As per the daily structure, it was maybe at the upper channel side. Yes, exactly, it reversed from there. On the daily basis, if you're seeing, for example, from this downside also, there is no sell at, or there is no confirmed sell for the downside. Okay, so here there is a chance that if it is not going down below the 10,888, we are not going to go for downside. Okay, there is a chance it might go one more up also. On the daily basis, it is the structure. But if I see the whole structure and then this correction is slower than the fall. So this we discussed in the earlier also. This, whatever the structure is going, it is going in the form of B. So we are in the A and we are going presently for the B. So once C will come, maybe from this level or from the 50%, 100% or even 138, but C will surely come. Okay, so presently, if I look at internal structure, for example, this is like A, B, C, D, and E, and whatever it is going for the G wave. In the G, this may be the like a double correction or a double pattern. So it is ABC. Again, it might be ABC also. So there is a chance it might come to the level of 11,600 on the daily basis to do this as a like zigzag X again a ABC. So ABC X ABC can be expected in case of Nifty. But what about the hourly structure? So why I'm turning it to like sell to buy, because if you see the here the fall was sharp. Okay, there was no follow through, and if you see the trend line, it reversed exactly the next day and went inside the channel and moved upside. So this is like one more hint that we are not going to go for downside soon. So there might be the chance here we can expect a one structure that is a triangle, because the time here it is taking similar or little bit difference in. So there is a chance this is the trend line or this is the channel which valid now. So here I am expecting it to go like a triangle because the time it is taking less. So there is a chance like it might go one up, then a little bit down, then up, then a down. So after this triangle, if it breaks for the upside, it will go for 10,600 and 10,700. If not, like from here, we can expect some downside. But this possibility is looking little lesser now for the downside. But there is a chance it to do the triangle first and give the breakout for the upside. That is looking more relevant in case of Nifty. So what to do? So stay in a buy, or at least like if it is coming to the 11,300 or something, then we will be getting some downside, maybe the 50% or 80% of this upside move. So I'll just project it. Let's say I'm taking this as a high and this as a low. Okay, maybe this as a high and this as a low. So we are expecting it to behave like a triangle or that of the running. So here I'm expecting if anytime it can reverse. Let's say if it is a triangle, it will come one side down and again it will go for upside. And finally, whenever it gives the breakout, that will be for the upside. Or if it is coming downside, we will be trading the down. But as of now, this will be our channel. If it is not breaking, then our channel will be adjusted from this level to, if it reversed, so this. So then the structure will be remains bullish, but like this, maybe to the level of 1160, 11,600 change or 11,600. So that will be 90% of this total fall. Now it is at 80%. If it is not reversing, it may go for the 90 and 95%. That will be like somewhere around 11,600 and 11,700. Okay, so this structure is important, like how it behaves. Okay, whenever you consider, like whenever you see this structure from the upside to down, here there is a sharper downside, right? And again the recovery is little bit sharper compared to this fall. So then we are not going to go for the downside. So I'm expecting one follow through or one upside structure, that of A, B, and C. Okay, so this is like a B, and for the C. So it can reverse from this point also. I'm not saying like here itself it will make a triangle, but there is a chance like it structure to make a triangle as it is taking time wise equal to that of the downside from the level of 11,300 to 10,900. Okay, so there is a possibility the structure will do like triangle, or it might go upside and back out, or else like if it is a sharper, it will come down and go one more. So as per now, you can look a little bit buy, and then look for the sell setup for maybe 200 300 points or 200 250 points. Then we can expect it to go one up. So in case of Nifty, a little bit buy, then sell, then buy can be expected for the next week. For the Bank Nifty, it is a similar structure. So as we added this bottom, if you see the 3 times it is taking the support. But what important thing you need to observe here, this moment is little bit sharper compared to this fall, and this moment is little bit slower compared to this fall, right? So this is fast and this upside is fast, right? In this, so here if you see this time is slower, this time is faster, and this time is faster, and this time is slower. So in the alternation to this, if it is like faster, this is a slower, you can expect a little bit faster upside also. So that is as per the alternations. So here it has given a breakout here in the slower form. Then we may expect in case of Bank Nifty is like here we are doing this structure, simple ABC structure. So after this, you will be getting one more up, maybe to the level of 22,371. That is the 61%, and 51% will be 22,113. Further slides up, then there is a chance it go to the 80%. So why I'm saying that 80%, because if some structure has started from this level, then this will be like a B, C, D, and E, or A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this will be like a B and C. If this is a two-way structure, it will go to the 80%. But if it's something started from this level, then this will be the three-way. Then it might go to the 61%. So the both possibility I'm keeping it open, because if it is a flat, it has to go for the 80%. If it is a zigzag, it will be going for the 38%. So it depends how fast and how slow it will go. So if it is a slower, then it will do the flat. If it is a faster, then it might be doing the zigzag. If it crosses and not in a slow, then the triangle. I think you are getting the logic. Okay, if it is faster, it will do like a triangular structure. Okay, if it is a slow, it will do the flat, or if it is like zigzag, then it is doing the 100%, then a fall. Then also the time is matters. Here time is 100%, here time is like uh, for the this will be 80%, to the time will be little more. And if it is like a slower, then this will be the flat. This will be a zigzag if it is faster in time. Okay, if it is not taking medium time, fast time, and slow time, so these will decide the what structure we are going to make. Then how to trade? So we are trading only 35C. So look for those waves and start trading. So here in case of Bank Nifty, we can look for the buy after this. So that will be like you are trading for the C wave. So A, B, and C. For this, you can trade and buy. This will be coming near to the area of 22,500 or something. Okay, this is what we are expecting in case of bank Nifty. So maybe 50%, and sorry, 50 and 38% will be the target for the next week. 22,123 and 22,372, and keep 2140 as a stop. So here this will be the stop. Getting my point? Now we'll be looking the individual stocks of Nifty top 10. So we'll begin with the Infosys. Infosys, we discussed that it is in the channel stop, so we will wait a little bit to come to the channels top. So here you can wait for little time, because as it is consolidating and structurally hasn't changed much. Okay, yeah, in the smaller channel it is little bit, the structure is changed a little bit, but here if it is not crossing this upper channel, we are going to see one more up, because this is a faster and it is again going in a slower form. So there is a chance it might go to the level of 1080 or something, but as of now you can look for the uh, uh, sell, but not to sell, but wait for this to happen for the level of maybe to the 918 or 920, then we can look for the buy for 1080 or 1040 if it is staying above the channel. Okay, now for LNT, LNTC, here if it is a smaller structure also, if it is a smaller, but the consolidation is longer here, so there is a chance it will give you one more upside. So here you can look for the buy setup and wait this to happen. So here it might be the matching with the 50% or 38% or to the channel. So beautiful. Yes. So here if it is going inside, look for the buy from the level of 950 for the 1107 or something. So look for the buy, not to sell in case of LNT. What about TCS? So it has done 100% now. So there is some chance that it might reverse a little bit. On the daily structure, it is looking like that. But if I see hourly, there might be one up spending, right? If you see structure in hourly, you can see here and see this moment. So what we can expect here, if it comes little bit also, so we can expect one more up. So look for buy until and unless it crosses a 2124. Yes, 2124 or 2126. It will be going to go for one more up, that is for 2480. Okay, until and unless it is above this or inside this channel, we are going to go for the buy. So here it may come to the level of 2250 or something, then reverse for 2350 and 2450. So look for small sell, then a buy. Hindustan Unilever, it is going very much long sideways, so there is a chance that this structure is like A and B, C can be expected. So now there is a consolidation here, so it is a good chance you might get one down, because if I see with the channel, so there is a breakout in the channel also. So look for the sell setup from the level of 2165 or something. You can get these kinds of the structure in case of Hindustan Unilever. Or if it is not crossing and again going inside the channels, then there is a structure, it might be going depth of the flat. Okay, because that time the time will be matching with this fall. But as of now, on the hourly basis, if it is crossing 2160 or something, look for the sell setup for 2050. What about a HDFC Bank? HDFC, here one up will be there, similar to this kind after this correction maybe. Okay, but here in case of this, if you see a structure closely, This was the fall, right? After that, if you see the structure here and this consolidation, this will give some hint, like here we are expecting it to go a little bit upper side, maybe to the 38% or to the 80% again. Okay, so in case of this HDFC, you can look for the buy setup from the level of 1790 for 1835 and 50. Okay, that will be again like matching with the channel, and maybe the visually it is like a 50% or a 38%. So 38% will be 1845. So in between these two, 80% and 50% and 61% can be expected. So look for buy in case of HDFC, not to sell. ICICI, again, like every structure, it looks similar if something had changed in case of Nifty or Bank Nifty. So here it is looking the structures that of the Bank Nifty. So here we can expect this to happen. So this will be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If it is there, it might be going for the zigzag first. So possibility of zigzag, I'm keeping it open. So 368 and 375 can be expected first. Then we will see how it behaves. Okay, Kotak. Yeah. Kotak will be one buy again, because this after this triangle breakout, this is a longer consolidation. So this structure is like, if it comes little bit also, it will be going for one more up. So that will be completing this A, B, and C. Okay, so look for buy, not to sell. What about HDFC Bank? Similar structure. Like chart is already ready, I think. So here it is a one up, a sharp reversal. Then there is a chance it to go for 61.8% to 80%. Sorry for that. This like will be some little bit what we disturbance today, I hope. Okay, fine. So here in case of HDFC Bank, you can expect little bit to go upside. And what can be expected, like if it is slower and slower, then one down can be expected. For example, this is the thing. So if it is like slower and slower, then we get this. But if it is faster, this is the time which I'm considering the half time and to the half time. So here it might come upside. Okay, so that structure you need to wait, look for how it is behaving time wise. ITC, buy. So stay in a buy, not to sell in case of ITC. The ITC structure is in the long term. It is like going for the 223 or 225 and then to the 257. So it's a long time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it might be reversing it. But if I look the structure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the one most downside is pending. But if it is crossing this high, that is a 209, we are going to see one more up for 224. For Reliance, if I'm considering only this structure and you can see the possibility here because the time wise they are equal, right? So in faster, so here we can expect like this, after that one more up. So there is no looking back in case of Reliance, so don't sell it. So it will be going for one more up, that is maybe the 2400 level, or if it is like consolidating here and little bit after that it is moving at least to the 100%, that will be 2194, then 2350 and 2400. So look for buy, not to sell. Okay, so we'll be seeing Bajaj Finance once.